Hello, my name is Rajeshwari Maa, and I'd like to spend the next 15 minutes with all of you to find that place deep within our hearts where we are peace. Peace is our birthright. It's who we are. It's our essence. And when we find ourselves in a place where that peace feels so elusive and so far away, that's the time to come back within. Until we find that, our way back into that peace within our own hearts, we won't find it in the world, because everything that we're holding within is reflected in the world around us. So what each and every one of us can do in these times of great change on the planet is to bring ourselves back into our hearts, bring ourselves back into that place of deep love for ourselves and gratitude for ourselves for our being here. And from that place of love and gratitude, expanding that out in the world. And maybe right now I can reach and touch with that love those closest to me, my family, my friends. And maybe in another breath I can reach out further to those around me that I see, that I walk past. And maybe with another breath I can expand that out. And in that peacefulness I find within me, find that space of peace that I'm looking for existing in each person around me in the planet. And in that I can start remembering who I am, not just as me, this individual person in this body, sitting here, standing here, but me as part of an ocean of consciousness together on this planet. In a time when there's so much outside of us that seems to point away from that place of unity, that place of love, that place of peace within us, that is a time to dive deeper. We can only live in a place of love or fear. We can never live in both together. We're not able to expand and contract together. Like if you take your hand and try to expand and contract it simultaneously, it's not possible. We can only focus on the one or the other. We can only deliver the one or the other. And in that, in choosing that expansion, in choosing that peace, I can be that, radiate that, and then I call that to me. So I invite each and every one of us to maybe close the eyes, becoming aware of that breath that moves through my body. That breath that moves through me is the same breath that moves through all of creation. Each and every one of us may have a different container through which we move that breath, but the breath is one. So as I breathe in, I breathe into my heart, expanding that breath to my heart, expanding that breath to each and every cell of my body. And in the expansion, I feel the love of creation supporting me. In that breath, I feel life supporting me. As that breath moves through me, I know I'm being breathed by the universe. And in that breath, my cells expand, my awareness expands. And in that breath, I can allow the love that is here be all around me. Like the air we breathe, we don't govern where that breath goes. We don't govern where that air goes. We don't govern where the energy that we are goes. We can simply expand and be that. So whatever it is that I hold within me, whatever is in my breath, whatever energy I hold, the love, the peace within me, and peace in the world, as I breathe that and focus with that sole intention of allowing that to radiate out and touch every person on this planet, with that intention, attention, and awareness, to allow that peace to resonate in the peace that resides in each person. Yes, that peace that is our birthright, that peace that is who I am innately in my beingness. I allow that to move and touch. And then when the world around us, when the environment around us invites us to move out of that, I bring back my breath as I breathe now. Remembering that I'm being breathed by the universe. I'm being breathed by Mother Earth as she supports me. In my beingness, in being here, I feel the breath of Mother Earth move up and through me. I feel the breath of creation, Sky Father, in me, expanding. I feel the breath of sky and earth merging in my heart, expanding. And it is this breath where I know I am the conduit of the earth and the heavens. I am the conduit of the cosmos and the planet. And I am that merging point, and I am the harmony of the two. I am the balance of life, and I am peace. And I allow that remembrance to move through my cells, through my body, through all that I am. I allow that to move through me, as a remembrance of this amazing being that I am, in the gratitude of this amazing opportunity that I have to be able to be present here on planet Earth. As I breathe, as I'm breathed, just allowing myself to expand even further, allowing myself to expand as my aura, my field, touches all those around me. And when I'm in this state of this remembrance, of this love, of this blending, of this remembrance that I'm simply, this body is simply the container for something so much greater. This life force that's here within me is within each and every person on this planet. As I breathe into that and I allow that knowingness to touch each and every person around me, and perhaps each and every person in this city, in this state, in this country, in this world, inviting that remembrance to be awakened, inviting that remembrance to be whole, inviting that remembrance, because when I remember that I am fully the embodiment of this peace, of this love, of this wholeness, of this life, then that's what I radiate and that's what I attract to me. And as that connects with each and every person around, that's what radiates from all of us. That the highest good may come to be, that the highest good may always come to be, but may it come to be from that place of centered peace within me, of the harmony, of the love for this planet, for each other. Peace. Becoming that, remembering that, embodying that. This is what I've come to the planet to share. I reach out in that place of gratitude, of that harmony, of that peacefulness within me, within you, and I honor that within each and every one here as we all come together, inviting that state to be embodied through us, through each and every one of us, so that it can be enlivened, that this state, this glorious state of this humanness, that beingness, as we as humans have this incredible, incredible gift to embody. Let us all embody and remember this magnificence, which starts with that love, the harmony, the peace within us, that it may be a state that we can welcome into our lives. Thank you. Have a blessed day.